This is going to be a guide on how to get to the final dungeon earlier than intended. So we want to complete chapter 4 up until the point where we dispel the barrier from the west gate. And we don't want to leave Balduke just yet. So first we want to warp over to Cloaca Maxima. And we're going to be using a Crimson Lane clipping method where we swap mid-Crimson Lane. So come over here and down here. And we're going to use Crimson Lane and just mash swap. Oh. That's out of bounds. So, fly over here. So here we're going to be carefully going around out of bounds. Come up this wall. And stand here. I'm going to jump out. I'm going to land next to the statue because the rest of it has no collision. And the same with this torch here. Wait for the gift to recharge. Okay. We're going to fly over to this white square and through that. It's important not to let your gift drain all the way, because it takes longer to recharge. And we're going to fly around this door. I'll let the gift drain there, but that's fine. Pretty much where I need to be. So we're going to go around this and then aim for this corner here. That's going to put us in the prison. So there's a chance that you may get the glitched prison or a normal prison. So here we got the glitched one. So just move around and it reload. Like the textures. And then we want to come over here. So where we want to go, the collision isn't active, so it's going to void us out if we go through that. So we want to save and reload this area, so it fixes the current state. So then we come down here to the West Wing Depths, and there's going to be the chest from Chapter 4. Yeah, and once we open it, it's going to activate the ending of Chapter 4. So you want to skip the first cutscene. And then the next cutscene that's coming up, we do not want to skip. Just hold the auto button. Get through it quickly. And the next cutscene that's coming up, we want to skip. So now we're in a glitched version of Balduke. We're going to come back through the gate, and it's going to prompt us about a story advance. We want to go back for now. So we want to make our way over to the graveyard, being careful not to go into it just yet. So we need to go up here. Use Crimson Lane to speed up movement. I'm gonna go through prison outskirts because there isn't any cutscenes up here you can accidentally trigger. So we currently have like forced cutscene state. So if we walk into certain triggers, then we're gonna be able to activate them. Run over that wall, and then we just glide on over here. So this is going to activate the fight with a bunch of level 70 enemies. So what we usually do is have the poison gloves, and maybe the random ailment gloves if you have them. And once you go in here, we can proceed. And then we skip this, and this begins the fight, which takes us into the final dungeon segment. So in this fight, you want to be careful not to go up there, because that will activate the cutscene with Anemona. So all you have to do is just poison them, and then it will slowly die.